Hi there. You guys know me as Sleepy King 1702. We are actually here to talk about a Stan. Number one fan turned Stan. So I was streaming on Twitch, just chilling, and then they came in chat and they were talking about how they were gonna go beat the Ender Dragon in a Minecraft server that I told them not to because it was mine, because I paid money for it, because I specifically said when I made the Minecraft server that it wasn't allowed. And um they continued to specifically like pester and pester and pester and talk about how that they didn't care and everything. And I said, this is strong words coming from the person that nuked my channel Discord server. And so then we get to the point where while I'm getting my ravioli from the other room, which was smack by the way, it was delicious. He sent this message that my moderator Michka sent me off stream. Cam don't care, and you're right, I did nuke it. And I didn't even know he said that until like roughly an hour ago. After I got the stories from the moderators that were in my chat, watching it for me. Um, so I was like, after I received this from Mishka, I was like, hey Cam, respectfully, bro, you need to move on. To go get mental health. You have a destructive mentality. I'm sorry, I can't always do everything you want on stream. The fact you nuked the entire Discord server, something not only I but Cupcake worked hard on, and Cupcake is my number one mod who runs my Discord and was a community staple. Just because I told you um, to correct your actions is unacceptable, and you will not be welcome in my Discord or channel ever again. I hope you get better. Respectfully, the Sleepy King. Because I wanted to see what he would say and give him a chance to at least defend himself. I left it unblocked at first. He's now blocked. Um, Cam was the viewer that I've had, one of the viewers since I've had from the beginning. He was like number two, number five, or something like that, something crazy like that. And now I'm at 500 on Twitch, and it hurts to have had to have done it. But anyone watching this, if you have a channel, even if they were like your first follower, if they start doing this, then you can't keep them around because they're just gonna sit there and they're gonna tear you down. They're gonna make you feel like shit for nothing. And I'm pretty sure he meant blah blah blah, but like he put la la la, and then so I said, okay, I wish you the best if that's all you have to say. I considered you a friend and you broke my trust. Goodbye. And he said, okay, man, the fact you went out of your way to text an underage kid and talk to me about your problems in life, then you do that because I know you love the middle schoolers that you saw today. Which what he's referencing is I went to a middle school that my mother works at because she had a career day, and I told them about my electrical career that I do outside of Twitch and YouTube. And I told them about the dangers of electrical work, and I told them why, if they ever want to become electricians, they need to take proper safety precautions. And I had multiple young men and young ladies come up to me and tell me that they loved what I talked about and they thought it was the best presentation they've gotten all day. So I was like, question mark? And he said, you read my messages? And I said, okay, goodbye. And he said, you're a fucking loser, not gonna lie. And I said, don't come to my channel again. And the reason I said that, when he said I was a fucking loser, he was that kind of fan that would beg me to play with him in chat every single day, no matter what I was doing, whether it was a game I was playing that he had, or he would try to get me to switch games and stuff. And even if I did it, he would sit there and whine and complain and call me a bitch the entire time and come and chat and talk about how terrible I was. And then the moment that I correct him, he's like, hey, you need to calm down. And I'm like, you just came in my chat and called me a bitch when I didn't even say anything to you that was negative. All I did was say, hi, Cam, how you doing today? And he was like, shut up, bitch. I'm like, what? You need to chill out, bro. And The context behind all of this is he nuked my Discord server because I threatened to take away his mod privileges because he was acting that way in my chat beforehand. And he said, I hope you don't succeed in streaming. And I said, okay. And he said, because people will not like your attitude. You're a fucking loser. Be upcoming streamer who won't make it. If you have to stoop to that level to make yourself relevant in a situation where you come to my stream and spend 10 plus hours some days just talking and chatting and sitting there and begging me to play with you, and you go and say this the moment that I correct you for your actions, and I'm like, hey, you brought some mental health, because like that's not a healthy mindset. Like that's the kind of mindset that like my cousin, for example, has, where he's having sex underage. He's going and he's drinking alcohol. He's doing drugs. I have proof of all of these things, and I can't do anything about it because I'm not his legal guardian, and because his mom doesn't care, because his mom gave up on him basically directly after he was born. And that's why I'm so hurt by this, is because I saw Cam as one of the OGs, one of my first followers, one of them that's literally been there since like day 3, and we're 3 months in. Anyway, this just goes to show you, you need to be really careful with who you can trust on the internet when it comes to your Discord server, when it comes to your Twitch channel. This is my wonderful community. As you can see, um, all these wonderful individuals. I have some of them back after the server got nuked by Cam. Um, and it's all back up and running for the most part with some improvements. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This kind of a little bit of a rant video, but like it's not, because I'm just like informing you, letting you know, so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Don't let your fans become stands, because if you let your fans become stands and they have positions of power in your community, they will take advantage of it and they will try to drag you down with them, even if all you've done is been nice to them ever since day one. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, because it's night for me right now. And make sure you guys stay sleepy. Bye bye.